Hi there, Sam Sorbo here for The Accidental Homeschooler. Thanks for joining me. This week we're talking about choices, and so today I thought we'd talk about the choice of family. And the fact, basically it's a continuation of yesterday, so just to have a little bit more of that discussion. Young women growing up were taught, get a career, get situated in life, be independent, and then maybe get married, maybe have a family, that kind of thing. But there are plenty of young women who really want to have a family. I know I was one of them. It didn't really hit me until I got a little bit older. I always knew that I wanted to have a family, but I was distracted from pursuing that because there were these other things that I was told I had to pursue. My education, getting a good job, getting getting financially independent. That was like drilled into me. I needed to be financially independent, that kind of thing. And it didn't mean like wealthy. I just needed to have my financial independence. I needed to know how to make money and to be able to make money to support myself. And then once I figured that out, I was like, no, wait a minute, because I do want a family. How am I going to go about that? So my point is, do you have a plan? And are you talking to your children about a plan? As people who support a Judeo-Christian worldview, the family is the center point of it's the central building block of society and of the culture. And so we really need to raise up families again and talk about families and the idea that you sacrifice for the family, because it's valuable, because it's meaningful, that there's something that's inherently necessary about the family. And I know we all have stories about our families and blah blah blah. I'm not getting into any of that. I'm just saying that for young people and for the rest of us, frankly, we ought to give some serious consideration to how we envision our family. 12 rules for life. Jordan Peterson says, don't allow your children to do things that makes you dislike them. And he's got some very well thought out reasons for that. But the idea is you're in charge. So make sure that you're creating something that you want to have. Because it's on you. And don't think that, your spouse is going to figure it out if you leave enough hints or something like that. If you want something, you need to make a plan, and then you need to go about getting it. And that's a choice. And so I'm all about choices this week. I'm going to, shameless promotion, here's my book. True Faith. That's right. True Faith, Embracing Adversity to Live in God's Light. So this upholds family and marriage, because I think that's we think that marriage is an important value for us to have in this culture. And it's a choice. It's a choice. You get married. That's a statement of faith, right? We get married. We're like, yeah, this guy for the rest of my life. Boy, that's a huge statement of faith. So, and it takes a lot of faith to get through a marriage, to get through life in marriage, in partnership, when there's so many distractions and so many other choices, right? But you have to make that cognizant choice. So if that's a choice, then you ought to consider home education as part of that choice. And yeah, so that's what I'll say about that. I think that's it. So thanks for listening. This is, I am Sam Sorbo. You can go to samsorbo.com if you want to email me with comments, or find me on my official Sam Sorbo Facebook page. And please share the video. Please subscribe. I'm working on getting more subscribers. You could be one of them. So subscribe and tell your friends, and thanks for listening. All right. We'll see you next time.